It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. Listen, I understand theoretically we are in spring/summer, but we are stuck in the middle of a cold front. But it's the perfect time actually now to focus on whether or not we want to change our skincare routine or are transitioning from the winter routine. Now we want to bring out the natural glow and the natural radiance. Now our very trusted in-house editor, Nox Mafu, is here to tell us about the key ingredients that you need to look out for in products that will take out that natural skin glow.
Yes.
Nox, looking absolutely snatched.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. The pink is amazing. It's giving me
Pop
Friday
of color,
feels.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a Friday, but I want to get into Friday and self-caring with you, especially when it comes to our skin and stuff. What are the key products that, you know, we need to look out for, particularly when it comes to W Beauty skin products?
So quickly, maybe let's just start even with the ingredients, actually, because the products are also linked with these amazing ingredients that we need. And I think when we're looking for spring items, we need to look for SPF, which is always the big one I always talk about. You'll hear me say it all the time because it's really great in helping, you know, premature aging. It's obviously helping us. We're in the city. The sun is always there. So we need to make sure that we're protected from, you know, the barriers of the sun. And then we've got, of course, the vitamin C. Now, what vitamin C does, it's really good at brightening the skin. It's also really great in just adding that pop of color, really getting that dull skin to come alive. And then, you know, the spots that you might get in evening that out. We've got retinol, which is also an amazing natural ingredient. And what that does, it also smooths the skin. So you're looking for things that are really going to get under the barriers of the skin and now enhance and take away all those horrible things that we keep in during the day. So for instance, there's Polyshield, which I know W Beauty is really great at adding. And what that does is it actually helps us deal with the kind of environment, because, you know, we're in harsh spaces. You'll go from an aircon to the open air, to
the harsh lights,
all of it,
everything.
And all of that has an impact on your skin. And so all these things are creating barriers to protect and also then get rid of the, you know, immediate dirt that we'll see. So those are some of the, like, the hot things, but I mean, there's so many vitamins available, but always look out for those key ones to make sure that you're on the right track.
I love the fact that you mentioned SPF, because when we think SPF, we think sunscreen, we think only when we go to the beach, but it's something that we also just need to apply and include in our daily skincare routine. And vitamin C to polish out, you know, our skin, because as much as we moisturize, sometimes our moisturizers don't do us, you know, that favor of brightening our skin.
And we're losing a lot more water, right? So because the sun is out and we're going to be changing and moving around more as we're becoming more integrated, you'll find that you're losing a lot more water. So for instance, something like hyaluronic acid is really great in just like replenishing and giving the skin that bounce, that water that it needs. But of course, there are amazing products that we can even look at that can do that.
Please, which W Beauty product holds those key ingredients?
Sure. So I think I love the Replenish range, right? And it comes in both a day and a night cream, and I'm just going to hold these right here. And what these do, they have a very high percentage of SPF, which is of course what we've spoken about before. But what I also love here is that it's got a great product called Nemicide, which is great for building the texture of the skin and the smoothness of the skin. So really, really great for that plumpness. We've got the vitamin A, which of course is great for anti-aging, and the retinol. But I mean, these come in both in a day and night cream, and there's the oily skin and the more normal to kind of normal to dry skin. So you've got different products depending on where you are in the spectrum, but these are really solid items to have in the Replenish range. And then of course, if you're working for something at night and you're really looking to kind of hydrate the skin from a long day's work, I would recommend the Evening Recovery Oil. Now what I love about this also, it's that potent kind of vitamin complex that you can add in your eye area once you've washed your face, and really during the night, it can help you then get the best out of your skin and really that richness that you need. So a few drops of this and you are really, really good to go.
I love that, Nox. And you know what? In what order, very briefly, would you apply all of these products?
Okay, so I mean, there's a range of issues. I mean, these are here more of your mattifying mask. But if you were to start, let's say, with your cream cleanser, some people really love that because it still keeps the nutrients of the face. So to start off with the cream cleanser, which soothes the skin, which is really great to start off with. And of course, if you're someone who carries makeup, for instance, the micellar water might be great for you here because it just gets away of the kind of like dirt that you have in your skin, and then you can go on with that cream that we spoke about, the replenishing cream for the day. And of course, if you are someone who moves through the day, that setting spray that we always know and love,
Of course.
will be there to just keep everything on, keep that refreshment that you need, and these items all together can really give you that pop and glow that you need.
Absolutely love it. And by the way, setting spray is not only for after you have applied makeup,
Yeah.
you can also use it to hold in and retain the moisture of all the products that you have
Yes.
used during your skincare routine. Nox Mafu, thank you so much for always coming through to put us on. You are truly the best person to do this. And if you at home would like to get your skin popping the way that Nox has suggested, then make sure to shop all of these beautiful beauty products from Woolworths in store or online.